To America's Election Execute. It is November 3rd, 2020, and today we have presidential coverage of Fox News Election Night in America. Today we have coverage between Joe Biden, former United States Vice President, and incumbent President Donald Trump. It has been a long and grueling campaign, and today, one of these candidates will become the next President of the United States. Let's take a look at our 7 p.m. poll closings, where 60 electoral votes are up for grabs, and 6 states have now closed their polls. The states that have closed their polls are Vermont, Virginia, Georgia, Kentucky, Indiana, and South Carolina. Out of the state of Vermont, we can project Joe Biden will be the winner. We can project he will go on to carry the state 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of Kentucky, we can project Donald Trump will carry 8 electoral votes and its states. Currently, we have 2% reporting in the state, but we can make a projection at this time. Out of the state of Indiana, we project 11 electoral votes at this time will be going to Donald Trump. We project the state of Indiana will be going to Donald Trump. And out of the state of South Carolina, 9 electoral votes at this time we can project will be going to Donald Trump. We're going to have a key race alert out of the state of Virginia. Only 2% reporting, 13 electoral votes at stake, 46.5% for Joe Biden, 52.35% for Donald Trump. It is currently, we have a key race alert in the state of Georgia, 16 electoral votes, 37.80% for Joe Biden, 60.62% for Donald Trump, only 5% reporting. Trump is ahead in our early electoral count. Joe Biden is currently at 3 electoral votes, and Donald Trump at 28, with 0 electoral votes where Biden is leading, and 29 electoral votes where Trump is leading. It is 7:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and we currently have poll closings in 3 states, Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina, totaling 38 electoral votes. Out of the state of West Virginia, we can project Donald Trump will be on and be the projected winner. 5 electoral votes we can project at this time will go to the Donald Trump column. Out of the state of Ohio, it is currently a key race alert, 18 electoral votes at stake, 56.9% for Donald Trump, 42.09% for Joe Biden, only 5% reporting. Out of the state of North Carolina, currently key race alert, 15 electoral votes at stake, 4% reporting. Donald Trump's also ahead, 53.02% to 45.06%. Out of the state of Virginia, it is currently a key race alert. Joe Biden has now taken the lead, 49.07% to 48.2%, 10% reporting. Out of the state of Georgia, it's currently a key race alert, 16 electoral votes, only 12% reporting, with Donald Trump ahead of 53.08% to Joe Biden's 46.23%. In our electoral map, Trump holds lead in the Electoral College, with Joe Biden with only 3 electoral votes, and Donald Trump with 33, with 13 electoral votes where Biden is leading, and 49 where Trump is leading. Going on to our 8 p.m. poll closings, where we will call 16 states plus the District of Columbia, totaling up to 172 electoral votes. These states are Maine, Illinois, Tennessee, Alabama, Delaware, Mississippi, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maryland, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, New Jersey, Missouri, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., and Florida. Out of Maine's at-large district, we can project Joe Biden will be the winner of the district's 2 electoral votes, 4% reporting at this time. Out of Maine's first congressional district, 1 electoral vote we project going to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Illinois, we project Joe Biden will carry the state and its 20 electoral votes. Out of Delaware, Joe Biden's home state, we can project he will carry the state 3 electoral votes. We can project Joe Biden will win the state of Delaware. Out of the state of Massachusetts, 11 electoral votes we can project now at this time will be going to the Joe Biden column. Out of the state of Maryland, 10 electoral votes at this time we can project will be going to the Joe Biden column. Out of the state of Rhode Island, 40 electoral votes at this time we can project will be going to the Joe Biden column. Out of the state of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes we can project at this time going to the Joe Biden column. Out of the state of Connecticut, we project 7 electoral votes going to the Joe Biden column. Out of the District of Columbia, the most blue part of the nation, 3 electoral votes at at this time, we can project, will go to former Vice President Biden. And just called out of the state of Virginia, 13 electoral votes, key race alert, 52.89% at this time, 23% reporting, 45.08% for Donald Trump. We can project at this time, Virginia will be going for Biden. Out of the state of Tennessee, we can project 11 electoral votes will be going to the Donald Trump column. And out of the state of Alabama, 9 electoral votes at this time we can project will be going to Donald Trump. And also out of the state of Mississippi, 6 electoral votes we can project going to Donald Trump and his column. 5% reporting. Out of the state of Oklahoma, just called, 7 electoral votes we can project will be going to the president. Oklahoma, we can project, will be going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Missouri, 10 electoral votes we can project at this time it will go to the president. At this time, the state of Missouri, we can project, will be going to Donald Trump. And out of the state of Georgia, we can also make a major call out of this swing state. 16 electoral votes, with only 28% reporting, we can project at this time. But Donald Trump has enough leads everywhere where he can win the popular vote in the state of Georgia, therefore winning the state's 16 electoral votes. Out of the state of New Hampshire, it is key race alert, 4 electoral votes, with 4% reporting. 50.28% to 48.92%. At this time, Joe Biden is in the lead with only 4% reporting. Out of Maine's 2nd Congressional District, 20 electoral vote, 47.8% for Joe Biden, 52.01% for Donald Trump. Donald Trump in the lead with only 10% reporting. Out of Pennsylvania, Donald Trump is currently in the lead by less than 0.2%. 20 electoral votes at stake with only 16% reporting. Out of the state of Florida and its 29 electoral votes, 48% reporting, Donald Trump is also in the lead by a similar margin in Pennsylvania, less than 0.2% difference between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And now, out of the state of North Carolina, 15 electoral votes at stake. We have a key race alert. Donald Trump in the lead, 51.72% to 47.23% for Joe Biden, with only 54% reporting. Out of the state of Ohio, if there's 18 electoral votes at stake, we have a key race alert, 52.25% for Donald Trump, 46.80% for Joe Biden. Very rural and conservative area stuff started to come in, but we also got in some urban vote already in, 17% reporting. In our current electoral map, Biden emerges as electoral leader. Our race for the White House, America's Election HQ, and our current electoral map is 91 electoral votes for Biden, 92 for Trump, and 4 electoral votes for Biden, and 83 for Donald Trump. 8:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and we currently have poll closings in the state of Arkansas, totaling up to 6 electoral votes. Out of the state of Arkansas, we can project 6 electoral votes will be going to the president at this time. State of Arkansas, we can project, will go to the president. 56.38% for Donald Trump, 39.93% for Joe Biden. Out of Maine's 2nd Congressional District, we can project the electoral votes will be going to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Ohio, just 18 electoral votes will be going to Donald Trump at this time. And out of the state of New Hampshire, we have a key race alert, 4 electoral votes at stake. Currently, Joe Biden is in the lead, 24% reporting. Out of the state of Pennsylvania, 20 electoral votes at stake, 48.6% to 49.10%. 20 electoral votes at stake. Out of the state of Florida, 29 electoral votes at stake, 67% reporting. Currently, Donald Trump is still in the lead with now over 1% lead. Out of the state of North Carolina, 54% reporting, 15 electoral votes at stake. Donald Trump is in the lead, 52.42% to 47.23%. In our election HQ race for the White House, Trump takes electoral college lead. Our electoral map shows Joe Biden behind 91 electoral votes to 117 for Donald Trump, with 4 votes Biden lead, 64 votes Trump lead. It is 9 p.m. on the East Coast, and we currently have our second largest batch of poll closings on the United States, where 156 electoral votes will come into play in states of New York, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Texas, Kansas, and Louisiana. Out of the state of New York, we project 29 electoral votes going to Joe Biden and his campaign. Out of the state of New Mexico, we can project 5 electoral votes at this time will be going for Joe Biden. Out of the state of New Hampshire, we can project Joe Biden will be the winner at this time. Joe Biden, we can project, will go on to win the state of New Hampshire. Out of the state of Nebraska, we can project Donald Trump will win all the state's 5 electoral votes at this time. Out of the state of North Dakota and its 3 electoral votes, we can project Donald Trump will be the projected winner at this time. Donald Trump is the winner in the state of North Dakota. Out of the state of South Dakota, 3 electoral votes we can project also will go to the Donald Trump column. We project South Dakota going to the president. Out of the state of Wyoming, we project the 3 electoral votes will go now to the Donald Trump column. We can project the president will go on and carry the state of Wyoming. Out of the state of Kansas, we can project 6 electoral votes will now go to the president's column. We project Donald Trump is the winner in the state of Kansas. Out of the state of Texas, we project 38 electoral votes will go to the Donald Trump column. Many thought this was going to be contested. No, it wasn't, because Donald Trump is outperforming all of his expectations. It is his best case scenario at this point is what we're looking at similarly. 38 electoral votes going for Donald Trump. Out of the state of Louisiana, 8 electoral votes at this time we project going to the president. Joe Biden is behind, and we can project Joe Biden will lose at this time, and Donald Trump will carry the state of Louisiana. Out of the state of Florida, a major win for the president. We can project at this time 29 electoral votes will go now to the president's column. Out of the state of North Carolina, we can project Donald Trump will carry the state, 15 electoral votes. Very big win for the president. 15 electoral votes now in the president's column. And out of the state of Minnesota, we currently have a key race alert. 10 electoral votes at stake. 52.03% for Joe Biden. 47.3% for Donald Trump. Out of the state of Michigan, 16 electoral votes at stake. We have a key race alert. Currently, it's a very tight race. Donald Trump is only up by 1/100%. Out of the state of Arizona, it is currently a key race alert with 11 electoral votes at stake. 50.32% for the president, 49.02% for Joe Biden, 15% reporting. Out of the state of Colorado, 9 electoral votes we can project at this time will go to Joe Biden. 47.9. Well, it's actually a key race alert, and Joe Biden is actually in the lead. A correction there, and 47.9% for Donald Trump. And right now, Joe Biden's in the lead. If everything holds, Joe Biden will carry the state of Colorado. Out of the state of Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes at stake. There is a key race alert here. 48.9% for Biden, 47.38% for Donald Trump. Very close race here in the state of Wisconsin. Out of the state of Pennsylvania, 48.99% for Joe Biden, 49.05% for Donald Trump. 20 electoral votes at stake, 87% reporting. Our current electoral map in the race for the White House 2020 shows Trump grows his electoral lead to over 98 electoral votes. 129 electoral votes for the Democrats Biden called, 227 electoral votes for Trump called, 19 electoral votes Biden lead, and 57 electoral votes Trump lead. It's currently 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have poll closings in 4 states. A total up to 21 electoral votes. We have poll closings in the states of Nevada, Utah, Iowa, and Montana. We have breaking news at this hour. We can project Donald Trump will be re-elected president. Donald Trump is defeating Joe Biden in the presidential race. At this time, we can project Donald Trump will be clinching the 270 electoral votes needed to be elected president through these poll closings. But first, we have the states for Joe Biden. 10 electoral votes we can project at this time will be going to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Colorado, 9 electoral votes we can project will be going for Joe Biden. And now here's what gives Donald Trump the edge over Joe Biden in this presidential election. 6 electoral votes we project will go to Donald Trump in the state of Utah. Montana, we can project 3 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. Iowa, we can project 6 electoral votes will be going to Donald Trump. Pennsylvania, we can project at this time 20 electoral votes going to Trump. Wisconsin, we can project 10 electoral votes going to Trump. And out of the state of Nevada, we have a key race alert, so all those other states put Trump over the edge, over the 270 votes needed. Now we're going to go to a key race alert in the state of Nevada. 6 electoral votes at stake, 51.08% for Joe Biden, 48.78% for Donald Trump. Out of the state of Michigan, 65% reporting Joe Biden has now taken the lead, 16 electoral votes at stake. Out of the state of Arizona, Donald Trump keeps his lead, 11 electoral votes at stake, 65% reporting. Trump is reelected in his best case scenario. Our current electoral map shows Joe Biden behind 148 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 272. Our current electoral lead, Biden leading states, our current electoral count for that is 22 electoral votes, 11 electoral votes for Trump lead states. A victory for the president at this hour, with many states still to call. It's 11 p.m. On the East Coast, and we currently have poll closings in 5 states: California, Washington, Idaho, Oregon, and Hawaii. These states add up to 82 electoral votes. Out of the state of California, we project 55 electoral votes will now go to Joe Biden. 55 electoral votes out of the state we project will go to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Oregon, 7 electoral votes we project will go to Joe Biden at this time. And out of the state of Washington, 12 electoral votes we project will be going to Joe Biden at this time. And out of the state of Hawaii, 4 electoral votes we project will go to Joe Biden and his campaign. Out of the state of Nevada, we project 6 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Out of the state of Michigan, we project 16 electoral votes will now go to the Joe Biden column. Out of the state of Idaho, 4 electoral votes we can project now will go to the Donald Trump column. Out of the state of Arizona, we project Donald Trump will carry that state and with 11 electoral votes. Biden carries the West Coast as Trump wins the presidency. Joe Biden now has 248 electoral votes, with Donald Trump ahead at 287. 0 electoral vote where Biden leads, 0 electoral votes where Trump leads. It is 1 a.m. and we have a poll closing in the state of Alaska, where 3 electoral votes will be projected at this hour. Out of the state of Alaska, Joe Biden loses, Donald Trump wins. We can project at this time 3 electoral votes will now go to Donald Trump. Our final electoral count is 248 electoral votes for Joe Biden, 290 for Donald Trump. All states called. Trump will be the next president of the United States. So let's take a quick final analysis on this election. President Trump achieved his best case scenario. Polls were in the margin of error in all states. Essentially, the polls were correct this time around. The Biden campaign lost in this scenario due to lack of rallies and excitement in the Rust Belt and Sun Belt. President Trump outperformed expectations. Please note that this election night was a Trump best case scenario election night, as I will be doing a Biden best case scenario election night soon. Trump, the final electoral count, Trump at 290, Biden at 248. Guys, I want to thank all of you for watching. Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get notified when I post my next video. Please check out our Patreon and Discord links down in the description. And our Twitter is at PPT_purple and IG at Purple Political Talk. Go follow us there for more political content. I hope you enjoy the election night, and goodbye.